Hello. Good evening, everybody. How we doing? Oh, this is a bit random for a Tuesday, right? But yeah, I'm flying. Not literally. Well, literally, I'm flying. I'm flying away on Thursday morning. So I'm clearing house ahead of my trip off to Florida with the family for a couple of weeks. So the idea is to camera angle sucks. Idea is to kind of clear house a little bit of the stuff I've had sitting, waiting to get ripped for a while. All these hot singles, all these lovely hits. Take them across to the old US of A, see if we can't trade exchange them for some dollary dues. Of course, everything we open tonight is probably pretty much everything is going to be available for sale. So if you're watching along live, you see something you like the look of, holla at your boy, as they say. Um, Facebook group comments. I can see you in there. I can also see you on Twitch too. So yeah, Ricky's over on Twitch. Good evening. Oh yeah, lots of good luck. So yeah, we've got some soccer, a little bit of kickball. We'll start with the kickball, and yeah, some I won't call it, well, yeah, some sort of medium to high end baseball to follow. So yeah, I've been setting these on a while. I've made a couple of half-assed attempts to sell this stuff, and always secretly, I guess, hoping that they wouldn't sell, so I'd have an excuse to rip them. So, oh, not my torch over. That's the way. I'm going to fix the focus on the camera. Oh, it's going to be a sucky live stream. This one, properties. So yeah, out of the gate with a little bit of Panini Prism Premier League. 35. There we go. So yeah, this isn't a smooth and polished stream. This is just me ripping some boxes, hanging out, chatting, whatever else. Morgan's been eyeing up the tribute for a while. Never had the wherewithal to pull the trigger. Well, we'll see. We'll see what might happen, right? It's all very close to the camera. Yeah, so Panini Prism Premier League. What do we have in this? 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. We're looking for one autograph in this lot. I don't have cardboard collection up, but if I feel the need, then I'll get it. I'll get it open. Andy's beats Love Island. Does it though? We're starting off in Newcastle, which is where everybody wants to be right now. All these cards may be worth mega bucks. All these Newcastle cards worth millions. So £1 million, please, for a Ryan Fraser-Beth. Demarai Gray for Everton. Here we go. Look at this. Traore, who's a unit. Torres, Man City, of course. Jacob Ramsey, Lallana. It's funny, you look at these cards and like all these guys who've moved on, right? Godos, a rookie. Is that right? Godos? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Brentford. Yeah. Ben Rama. Schlupp. Jorginho for Chelsea. Instant Impact. Lucas Moura. I have a good friend who's a Spurs fan, so there's a good chance he'll end up with all the Spurs cards. And Australian Parallel. Nice Minamino. Refractor. I guess this is the Prism, right? Panini don't call them refractors, do they? For Liverpool. Any Robbie Muirhead autos? I don't think so, Mr. Muncie, unfortunately. Well, that would be kind of cool. Jack Cork, West Ham, is it? A different sponsor this year. Tell me. Oh no, it's Burnley. You dope. Vardy, king of the shithousers. Thiago for Liverpool, that's pretty cool. Alex McCarthy, Southampton. Dele Alli. Tyrone Mings. Lokonga for Arsenal. I don't know if Laura's watching along. Any Arsenal cards, Laura? Rookie, that one as well. Sarr for Watford. Moreno, Leeds. McTominay. And red. No, I'm so colourblind it sucks. Alex Westwood for Burnley. 122 of 159. So, any Burnley fans? I really should have had cardboard connection open, should I? Don't even have supplies ready. That's how unorganised I am tonight. Whoops. Morgan, what's your affiliation if to find a burn it? What's your affiliation if you're that strongly? I didn't realise Burnley had a sworn enemy. Who's Burnley's sworn enemy? Widescreen. Tyrone Mings for Aston Villa. Widescreen. Why are they calling it widescreen? Just because they did it landscape and not portrait? Blackburn. Oh, Blackburn and Burnley. There you go. Clash of the Titans, right? Were Blackburn? Why do I know? Were Blackburn on the telly recently? Is that why? Oh, another £1 million card. We can retire on this. Isaac Hayden for Newcastle. Ederson. Yeah, we're Blackburn on the telly recently. They're in the forefront of my memory for no good reason. Raheem Sterling still with Man City in this, of course. Josh Sargent, Norwich. David Urrea for Burnley. Danny Welbeck, Brighton. Roman Perrault, I hope I'm saying that right. Southampton. Declan Rice for the Hammers. Edouard, rookie, that's pretty cool. For the Palace. Pulisic, Chelsea. Fireworks. Okay, where's the fireworks? Riyad Mahrez, Man City, of course. And Luke Shaw on the refractor-ish again. I need to get better at Panini cards. One of y'all can tell me. Unnumbered. Well, yeah, one of y'all can tell me what it is. All right, James. James also hiding from Love Island. That seems to be a strong sentiment in the group tonight. Blackburn made a bid for Ryan Porteous from Hibs. Ah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Now, excuse me, Morgan. Is it Championship or is it League One? Be good to have. Good to see old Blackburn back in the Premiership. Decore for Everton. Chan Huang. I'm not going to even take a shot at his first name for Watford. Jesus, still with Man City in this one, of course. Ashley Barnes for Morgan's favourite team. Moder, Brighton. Frank Onyeka for Burnley. It's quite a nice one. Jan Rednarek, Southampton. Milivojevic, Palace. Mason Mount for Chelsea. Another Arsenal rookie. All right, Alex, how we doing? Florian Oh my God, Balogun? Jeez, I watched the Arsenal show. Oh, I thought it was a redemption. I watched the Arsenal show too. I like to think I would know the Arsenal players a bit better than this. Oh, there's the autograph. Edouard Mendy for Chelsea. Goalkeeper on. What do I immediately like about this autograph? If you're aware of my collecting proclivities, he's included his squad number in his autograph, which I quite like. Quite like when players do that. Decent auto. We could comp it real quick, James, if you fancy. I have technicals tonight. Look at this. Oh, you should still be able to hear me and everything. Oops. You can see infinity. Let's have a little look, shall we? Good old 130 point. There we go, £7.50 autograph, or 24 of your Canadian rubles. Look at that, that's quite a difference. 12, 12, 13, that's a parallel. Cracked ice, that's what they call it, cracked ice. 15. Yeah, prices are kind of all over the place. Well, I dare say a crisp £5 could have that if anybody fancies it. Yeah, like I say, not a terrible start to the evening's proceedings. Keep out all the hits. I'm going to do a nice little recap of them at some point. So let's take you off of there. All the hits. Most of the flipping rip should be hits, if we're being honest. Riedewald. I'm saying that right. Palace. On the refractor, or whatever Panini call refractors. Tenner on eBay. Look at me. Well, there you go. Like I say, I dare say a crisp £5, and I could be persuaded to part with it, subject to postal packaging costs, of course. I've got some interesting colour on the back here. Iheanacho, just a Scottish football fan should be aware of him from his days at Celtic. Jordan Henderson. Oh, another £1 million. Callum Henderson. Harry Kane. Konsa. Timo Pukki, possibly the greatest name in football. Louza, yeah, rookie for Watford. Any Watford fans with us? Patrick Bamford for Leeds. Oh, the less said about that one, the better. Thomas Souček for West Ham. Another Australian parallel. Moussa Djenepo for Southampton. On the refractor, is it numbered? This one is numbered 4 of 99. I should have the colours up, shouldn't I? I should have the colours up. 4 out of 99 on Djenepo. Or Djenepo, I should say. I'm enunciating very clearly tonight. It's like a purple. Is it a purple parallel? I will look it up. And what appears to be a gold wave, Hernandez for Watford. This one is unnumbered, which surprises me. Pretty cool though. I really just need to leave the sleeves out. I think this is our halfway pack. Ruben Dias, City. Podence, Watford. Fabinho for Liverpool. Jansen, Burnley. Neil Maupay, Birmingham. Reguilon for Spurs. Pierre-Louis Melou, easy, Norwich. Riedewald again. City. Not City, Palace, sorry. Trevor Chalobah, rookie for Chelsea. Meslier, even. Meslier, crikey. I did French class, come on. Meslier for Leeds. Brilliance, Todd Cantwell, Norwich City. Quite nice looking inserts at that. Shame it's a Norwich player, really, isn't it? That's unfair. And Broha on the rookie, the refractor, and it is a rookie as well. How's the weather with everybody? We are in the middle of an amber weather warning for snow, which is just fantastic when you're hoping to get to the airport in a little over 36 hours' time. Fabio Silva, Watford. Kasper Schmeichel, now starting up in the south of France, right? He made a great career move. Matty Vidra, Ayoze Perez for Leicester. Ivan Toney. Toney rookie card's quite nice. As long as I'll take it to the bookies, Villa. There's Broha again, another rookie, his base rookie. Tim Krul, Norwich. Kai Havertz for Chelsea. Aubameyang. Oh, didn't that end well? Arsenal. Etobo. Etibo? I don't know. Watford. It's Watford, who cares? Meslier on the emergent insert for Leeds. Leeds. And refractor Ben Godfrey, Everton. Morgan's got the snow. It's pretty rough. Bro's a Chelsea player, but he's out on loan. There we go. Thanks, Ricky. I do watch a not insignificant amount of Premier League. You wouldn't know it from the way that I bumble my way through the cards. But very nice. Harvey Elliott rookie for Liverpool. Joe Linton £1 million card. John Stones. Matty Cash for Villa. Robert Sanchez, Brighton. Rico Henry for Burnley. Tyler Roberts, Leeds. Marcus Rashford, Man United. Vlasic for West Ham. And Olise rookie for Palace. And we have a nice blue or purple, perhaps. Declan Rice numbered out 340. What an odd number. There must be some significance to numbering out of 340. Can't think for the life of me what it would be. Nice colour. I like that. I'm just random stacking cards all over the place. And another goldy wavy one. I need to get Cardboard Connection on. Wilfred Ndidi for Leicester. I don't think Goldie Wavy is the official name for that parallel. You never know. So yeah, just joined us clearing the decks ahead of a little family trip to Florida, leaving on Thursday morning. I am hoping, if time and tide allows, depending on what we're up to, because we've got a few days with nothing planned, I may be running some breaks while I'm away, which would be interesting. Finest is out tomorrow, so maybe try and break some Finest. Kind of easy for me to do when I'm there because I can do it early afternoon local time, and it's like sort of 6-7 o'clock for you guys. So yeah, I might try and do some Finest breaks. It could be kind of fun. Nick Pope, not in a Newcastle jersey, so Burnley. Carlo Pereira for Leicester. More £1 million cards. We're doing well. Almiron. Aaron Connolly for Brighton. Skip rookie, Spurs. Stuart Armstrong for Southampton. No, I'm not even going to bother showing. Aston Villa rookie. Lukaku, Chelsea. There's another one that worked out well, didn't it? Stuart Dallas, not the referee. There's a great Scottish football reference. Well, we could be the referee's son, I suppose, because it was Hugh Dallas who was the referee. Emmanuel Dennis, rookie for Watford. Scorers Club, Adam Armstrong for Southampton. And Højbjerg Prism unnumbered. Elise, a nice rookie as well, yeah. And a nice Rice. That's fun to say, Morgan. Nice Rice. Hugh Dallas's son Andrew is also a ref. Dog meat. Dog meat, that's a great riff on. Yeah, I guess what it should be, right? Dog meat. Sorry, I keep saying horse feathers at work instead of, yeah, you know. Fofana for Leicester, Jay Rodriguez. £1 million Freddie Woodman rookie for Newcastle. All my base cards have just fallen over. Salah, Kyle Walker-Peters, Southampton. Max Aarons for Norwich. Matt Targett, Villa. Lacazette for Arsenal. Hernandez for Watford. Fabianski, West Ham. Just one was a Red Sox card. Nice team colour, Southampton. Diallo rookie. Numbered 45 out of 199. Like a team colour card. Refractor Trevor Chalobah rookie. Not a terrible one either for Chelsea. Sorting out all these base cards that fell over. Imagine being a son of Hugh Dallas and deciding to be a referee. I know Hugh Dallas used to get a lot of obviously used to get a lot of stick, mainly from old firm supporters. But I don't think he was that bad of a ref. He went to a World Cup and stuff. Oh, Laura, Southampton. You PC Southampton, do you? Well, there you go. Everything you're seeing is available. I'm not emotionally attached to any of this, so if you PC Southampton cards, I will happily send you a list of what I've got. You can let me know. Jose Sa, Watford. Kyle Walker, City. Tarkovsky for not West Ham. Burnley. Why does it say team names in the front? That annoys me. Mwepu, Brighton. Ethan Pinnock, rookie. That's not terrible. Aaron Ramsdale on the. Oh, I really need to have cardboard connection up in white. I'll need to look that one up. Who's this guy? I don't know him. Ronaldo? Is that right? Ronaldo? Mikel Antonio for West Ham. Wilfred Zaha, Palace. Timo Werner, Chelsea. For Manchester City, John Stones on the red out of 199. Red at 199. Oh, I need to go back through this. So Laura Southampton, Alex Palace. Morgan's got a soft spot for West Ham. Spurs, like I say, probably taking. Laura will get first refusal on Arsenal. I feel like keeping the Newcastle cards just because my brother-in-law is a die-hard Sunderland supporter. So it'd be funny to give him all the Newcastle ones. Looking a bit gold, this one. Gold Prism, perhaps. Sergio Canos, rookie for Burnley, unnumbered as well. It's not Burnley, it's Brentford. Getting all my B's confused. All right, last pack of Prism. And we're moving on to some Sapphire. Ooh, baby. Evening, Rob. Nice to have you with us. Nothing that's going to change the world, apart from lots of Newcastle base cards. And of course, anything to do with Newcastle now is worth at least £1 million a card, I think. So yeah, a few Newcastle base. The autograph from the box was, I've forgotten already, Edouard Mendy. We've had a few nice numbered rookie parallels as well, but I'm not retiring just yet, I think it's safe to say. All right, last pack of Prism. Castagne. Every time I hear his name, I think of the French rugby fly half. Alisson for Liverpool. Iwobi, Everton. Eric Dyer, Spurs. Dniepo, Southampton. Ben Gibson, Norwich. Alexis McAllister, the most Scottish sounding Argentinian you've ever heard of. Luke Ayling for Leeds. João Pedro, Watford. Ogbonna for West Ham. Our insert is a widescreen Tom Davies for future championship side Everton. Banter. And our last refractor, Tim Krul, Norwich. Let's put that on that pile. All right, we'll quickly recap the numbered and the hits. I don't think I put any numbered stuff in this pile. Say this is not a professional break stream tonight. This is just me dicking about. Nope, nothing numbered in there. So excuse my terrible Panini product knowledge. Ashley Westwood for Burnley, numbered of 159. So being colourblind and not having cardboard connection open is a terrible combination. Ice John Stones out of 199 as well. Diallo, a rookie, also out of 199. Nice Declan Rice on the blue/purple out of 340. Cucho Hernandez has made it into the wrong pile. Dniepo, I think, might be the same. Oh no, Dniepo is out of 99 for Southampton, so that's our lowest numbered parallel. Sort of blue refractor, perhaps. I'm going to get cardboard connection open. And our autograph, like I say, base Edouard Mendy. It appeals to me because he signs with his number, which I always think is quite cool. Only because that's how I used to sign when I used to get flooded for autograph requests when I played baseball. That's not true. I signed 2 baseballs and we played a European Championships in France. In Rouen in France, for all you history buffs, that's where Joan of Arc was burned at the stake. There you go, Rouen in the north of France. Played a European baseball tournament with the Edinburgh baseball team when I was part of that. And one of the days of the tournament, they bust out loads of school kids to come and watch us play. It was pretty cool, actually. There were a few hundred kids there, and we were signing autographs and stuff. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh, it's hot baseball am I breaking tonight. Everything that was in the picture is up to be broken. So we have they're all from 2021, not 2022, 2021. So a gold label, a 5-star, 2 tier 1, a tribute, and a museum collection. I did have some Ginter Chrome as well, but I sold that to Dan. I don't think Dan's in the chat tonight, so I don't know how good, bad, or otherwise those boxes were. Oops, easy. So yeah, you can kind of see up here. Here you go. So we're going to do the Chrome, Champions League Chrome next. So yeah, gold label, 5-star, couple of tier 1, tribute, museum. We'll probably do tribute last because I like it more than museum. Don't forget Cardboard Connection. Rob, you're right. Museum is underrated, I think. It's very patch heavy, I guess, and I think that's the general feelings towards patches. So it's not people don't get the warm fuzzies over patches like they do over autographs. Whether that's right or wrong, right? Put that over here. So I'm just getting Cardboard Connection up in. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people, I don't want to say they sleep on museum, but perhaps why it's not quite as popular as some of the other ones. I haven't opened too much of it. Even in breaks, it's one of those products that doesn't break very well either. Before the prices went mad, like it was okay to break. I think the last time we did it, it might have been 2021 as well, and we just did like a 4-spot, and everyone got a box from, because obviously there's 4 mini boxes inside. Sapphire Champions. Yeah, so we did like a 4-spot break. It was kind of fun. 2021 Topps Chrono Sapphire UEFA. No, 21, 22. Here we go. So on average, we're looking for 2 parallels and 1 legend variation from this box. See, we're getting into the penthouse or outhouse now with these. But what the hey, they're all bought and paid for, so. Topps Total Football. Print your digital cards. Oh, you've got a free pack. Did anybody like a free pack of digital cards? There you go. If you can clip that QR code. Fill your booties. Mostly famine, but could be a huge feast. That's exactly right. Exactly right, Rom. Like I say, it's penthouse pretty much the whole way in now, where it's either going to be a crushing disappointment or I could be waking my kids up doing my happy dance. Like I say, I ain't the biggest kickball aficionado. I know most of the names to look for, so but if I miss anything, please sound off and let me know. I'm going to sleeve these as a goal, even though they're my cards, just because Sapphire, right? Borussia Dortmund, I know that one. Marco Reus, perhaps. Yeah, so I like I'm a fan of football. I watch Premier League when it's on. European stuff, not massively knowledgeable on. Like I say, I know most of the rookies that we're looking out for and stuff. Most of the players. Oh, instantly, I'm pleased to have this in the collection. Zlatan. All been a huge fan of Zlatan for many years. So it's nice to have a Zlatan in the collection. Evan Nielsen, is that right? Porto. Also, I appreciate the lighting isn't the best tonight as well. Compared to how I normally have it, my selfie light, I guess, like my ring light that I use for doing the breaks, I actually gave up the ghost. Sadly died. So I've just got my iPhone on a stick, basically. That's what's giving me the extra light tonight, so it's not the best. Luis Muriel, Atalanta. Rob your kickball every day and don't know anything about it. Yeah. I kind of pride myself on at least having some product knowledge because I think it makes for a more engaging experience if you're just watching along, right? It's what uh, we've laughed in the past at, especially on the podcast. Actually, we've laughed in the past at uh, breakers, unknowledgeable breakers, and I'm very much hoisted by my own petard at the minute. Jules Koundé for Sevilla, if you want to say it properly, I suppose. Brendan Aronson, Salzburg. Sapphire, great looking cards, of course. And our first rookie, Liam Delap for Man City. And future stars, Karim Adeyemi, Salzburg. I read Bundesliga could just make the names up. Yeah, I mean, I know when to stop, right? How did the World Cup stuff sell though? Like, I quite like the look of it, but then they had Road to Qatar. Like, so, it feels like so long ago. If Scotland had made it, I think I'd been more interested in doing the card. I did the stickers. I did the World Cup stickers. In fact, the last like 15 that I need just dispatched by Panini today. So, N'Golo Kante for Chelsea. So I'll be able to finish my album off, and well, I'll be when I get back from vacation now because they won't be here in time. But Oscar Mingueza, Barcelona rookie. Yeah, the prices were daft as well, Alex. You're right, and that's kind of what put me off. I think it would have been fun to open some of them, or open a little bit of it. I might, maybe if I can pick up in the States at a decent price. Barella for Inter Milan. And a gold yellow out of 99. Yellow out of 99. Persson for Bruges, rookie for Bruges. Thibaut Persson. Can't be Persson, surely. Surely it's Persson, is it? Very much done. Mosaic was good for about a month. Prism still moves well. National Treasures. Damn, that's next level though, right? Blaster for 35. Less than 50 quid. Yeah. So obviously I've been away from breaks and retailing and whatever else for a little while now. I guess like 6-7 months. Um, and sort of contemplating getting back into it. So once I come back from holiday, breaks will probably pick up again at a reasonable pace, and I'll maybe just start looking to build things up again. And I've been looking more at bringing in more retail because I think there's a little bit of a gap in the market for decent priced blasters and things like that. But the simple fact is the retail price of blasters has just gone up in the US, just in line with everything else. So, I used to sweat if I couldn't get a blaster out the door for £25. I don't think I could get a blaster into the country for £25 right now. And the exchange rate doesn't help. Cost of living doesn't help. Shipping stuff just now is awful. I don't need to tell you guys because you ship stuff all the time, but Gravenbach for Ajax. So yeah, it is unfortunate, but rookie for Lille, Lahandi. Don't throw it across the table. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly wrong. Used to be able to import blasters and be able to get them in the country landed for 17.50, maybe £18. But yeah, it's chrome. Yeah, man, blasters of chrome for like 20 quid. Yeah, it's just yeah. Those days are behind us, sadly. Pogba for Man United. I mean, there's signs that things are starting to recover. Legend Paolo Maldini for AC Milan. Like, things are starting to recover a little bit. Like the exchange rate has bounced back a little bit. Just a base on the Maldini, but you know, it's never going to get back to. It's never going to get back to what it was, even if fuel costs come down and whatever else. It's never going to be those days again. Interesting, the Maldini. I'll add it to your pile, James. Oh, Ricky's interested in Maldini as well, so it could be a knife fight to the death for a Maldini. I could comp it real quick, or just take offers. I don't mind. To order stuff in your Ship My Cars. You don't want to know what it's going to cost. Yeah. So with Ship My Cars, they give you the option of using your own courier. Like, will they box up your stuff and give the dimensions and the weight, and you can arrange your own, or do they just do like their own shipping service? Manuel Locatelli for Juventus. Televised punch up. That's it, man. Marcel Sabitzer, Bayern Munich. Renan Lodi for Atletico. FedEx or Riot. Well, I mean that's fair. It's more. I guess it's more about how much they're marking up the shipping costs. Because if you could do it yourself, it's always so since day one. When I've been doing my own shipping, Tyler Morton, rookie for Liverpool. So when I'm doing my shipping my own parcels, I've always used FedEx just because they, in my opinion, provide the best service at the best price. Reliable as clockwork. I could always set my watch by the time the guy would come and deliver my parcels. He was always at my house at the same time every day. Um, they're really easy to deal with online as well. So for paying your duty and your import charges, all that kind of thing, you set up an account, you add a credit card, and they just bill your credit card, and there's no delays. It just comes straight through to you. Perfect. So I've always liked using FedEx. It's about if you can do it yourself or do you have to pay their markup. Pirate Ship. Is that the one that? No, I'm thinking of Gorilla Ship. Pirate Ship, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Pirate Ship is a broker, right, for couriers. So I use a similar thing here. I use Parcel Broker because I find that they give the best rates. Nice Finney Jr. for Real. Yeah, parcelbroker.co.uk is who I use here. I've also used Parcel Monkey in the past. They're pretty good as well. So if you're doing your own importing, I recommend those two brokers. Yusafa Mukoko for Dortmund. I believe I've got a tops now of this guy. He's like the youngest debutant for Bayern Munich or something like that. Is that right? When was he born? Yeah, 2004. Yeah, because he'd only just be 18. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a tops now of this kid. 20 kilos to the UK for like 100. That's not that bad. It doesn't strike me as too bad. That's UPS. Sergio Ramos on the legend. Oh no, it's not a legend. He is a legend. Ramos for PSG. Strange not seeing him in a Real jersey, but there you go. Future stars for Ajax, Kenneth Taylor. It doesn't say where he is from. It's a very English, very British name. I wonder if he was from one of our nations. It's UPS. It's not bad. It's not bad. FedEx is probably one yet about the same. But I guess it just comes down to personal preference, right? I mean, within the UK, I will live and die by DPD, and the other people absolutely hate them. I think they're terrible. But I think we can all agree that every are the worst. Mariba rookie for Leipzig. Wout Weghorst for Wolfsburg. He's in the Premier. He's in the Premier League now, isn't he? I want to say like Southampton or something, maybe. Gundogan, Man City. And we have another parallel. Jamal Musiala for Bayern. 71 of 75 makes it a green parallel. You non-colorblind people probably could have just told that from the card. Green parallel, Musiala. Oh my god. To be fair, what the hell are O2 doing shipping stuff by Evri? Shipping mobile phones by Evri? Come on. Ricky's liking Musiala. Again, open to offers. Shoot me a DM with anything you're interested in. We can talk after the stream. We can talk tomorrow. I can ship up until 6 a.m. Thursday morning when my flight leaves. So, or I can do it when I come back, of course. Musiala, huge prospect. Oh. Laura, I'm going to be fair to our Every driver as well. She is really good, and we know her quite well because my wife has an internet shopping fixation. So we know her quite well. It's the process of getting it to the depot that seems to be the problem. That the last mile delivery cannot fault at all. But yeah, the rest of it seems to be tough going. Chilwell, Chelsea cards looking nice in the sapphire. Pedri, Barcelona. Person's back again. Person, probably better, right? Base card this time to go with the parallel. Look at this, to go with the yellow. We're working on the rainbow. And Ronald McDonald again. It's an interesting picture they've chosen to use where he's in the very early process of taking his shirt off. Alright, that's box one of Sapphire. Let's just get straight into box two. Russell 77. Yeah, it's not bad. That'll $77 would get me some popcorn and a large soda at Disneyland. So that's not to be sniffed at. Total football nonsense. Let's hope that the run of decentness continues. I wouldn't say I'm not going to be greedy, right? There's a lot of product on the table. I'm not going to be greedy and expect a monster and everything. I'd like one monster. I'd like one that gets the blood pressure going. From any of the boxes, I don't care which one. Rodrigo for Real. Although it feels like a lot, in reality, it's not really a lot of product, is it? PK for Barcelona. Can we quickly touch on the fact that Gerard Piqué cheated on Shakira? What on earth possesses you to cheat on Shakira? I mean, I don't understand it. I apologise for lowering the tone of the stream briefly, but goodness me. Dani Olmo for Leipzig. And Giorgio Scalvini for Atalanta. Again, looking good in the team colours, the old sapphire. Look at the odds on some of these. So the one-of-ones are called Pad Paradasha, is that right? Pad Paradasha or something? The legend variation, one of one, is 1 in 40,000 packs. That's insane. Bayern rookie. Ari MB? Go on, Rob, is this one that you make up, is it? For Inter Milan, Martinez. Lautaro Martinez? Lautaro, perhaps? So I need to get better in my Romance languages. I'm hoping it's not Cock and it's Coque for Atletico. And future stars Ryan Gravenberch for Ajax. Ajax, of course, synonymous with young talent. I don't know if that's still the case, but certainly through the 90s and the early noughties, it was always Ajax's MO. Good academy. Also lots of prospect kids coming through. Chalobah rookie for Chelsea. Maxence Lacroix, if you're American. Wolfsburg. John Stones. And it looks like we have another green. Yep, green out of 75. Duvan Zapata for Atalanta. Try not to mess this up. Rob, you can be my colour guidance. Scalvini, you might be interested as well, Ricky. Yeah, you do need to make a list. You'll need to start clipping the streams or something. I don't know. Taking screenshots as we go. Yusuf Nesri for Sevilla. Back to Bayern. Stefan Teague, perhaps. Tige, rookie. I'm going to go with Tige. Pierre Kalulu, rookie for AC Milan. And our legend is John Terry for Chelsea. It's possibly the greatest quote I've heard about John Terry, and I'm going to butcher it slightly because I can't remember exactly how it was framed, but Kevin Bridges was Scottish comedian, and John Terry, if he wasn't a footballer, he'd be handing out flyers for clubs in Marbella. It's made me laugh. Might not have been Marbella, but some Spanish island, you know. Mallorca, perhaps. I think Mallorca might have been the actual. Oh, there's the Gavi rookie. Everyone can get excited. Sapphire Gavi rookie for Barcelona. Magaluf, was it Magaluf? I think you're right, Morgan. I think it was Magaluf. David Neres for Ajax. Was a funny line. Hans Vanaken for Club Brugge. He doesn't sound like a Bond villain at all. And Marcus Rashford. Yeah, another pack of sleeves. Let's get on now. Kyle George, rookie for Juventus. Remember his Barnet, I think we've seen him already. Benjamin Sissoko for Salzburg, rookie. It's not Sissoko, it's Sesko. The eyes are painted on. There's Salah for Liverpool. And future stars Camavinga for Real Madrid. $40 in the Gavi base, it's not bad. Two more Sapphire packs. We're due one more parallel. We've had our legend, so anything else on top of that is gravy. Oh, it could be green again. I could just flashed it. Luka Modric. In the bin, in the recycling. Open the sleeves. Look at this. Clean the brake mat. What is that? Get that washed while I'm away. Josip Stanisic, rookie. Bayern Munich. Come on. Xavi Simons, PSG. And, I thought that was a rookie. It's not. It was 75. It is another green. Curtis Jones for Liverpool. What was his rookie if it's not 21-22? I don't think he was been around that long. As a closet Liverpool fan, this one may be staying with me, but will depend on how it comps, I suppose. Nice Curtis Jones. Green. Number 29 of 75. the last Sapphire pack, and indeed the last Kickball pack. So if you're only here for the round ball, or if only here for the Kickball, I should say, this is the last one. Rafael Guerreiro, Dortmund. For Red Bull Leipzig, rookie Sydney Rebiger, maybe? Rebiger? Where's he from? The youth team, so it's probably German. My wife studied German, she would know. Renato Sanchez for Lille. And our final card, Manchester City rookie Samuel Edozie. Very nice, a decent stack of rookies in there. I'll need to do some research on them. Comp out a few cards. Sapphire, lovely product, of course. You don't need that explained to you. So, quick review. So, the hits from this were Legends. We had a Maldini and a John Terry. And 2 number parallels per box, which is exactly what we hit. We did hit the Gabby rookie, comping out around $40 right now. Thank you, Ricky, doing my research for me. Ray Berger. I did think Berger, do you know that? Oh, it can't be. Gabby rookie, comping out to about $40 right now, as researched by Ricky. Thank you for doing that. Green Curtis Jones out of 75 for Liverpool. Green Zapata out of 75 for Atalanta. Another green out of 75. Musiala, just kind of in the $70 range, I think it was. I saw in the chat, so thank you for checking that. And Person on the yellow out of 99. 8 out of 99 indeed. It's not his number, is it? No. Does anybody buy into this? The card's worth more because it's his jersey number? Like if we pulled a Ronaldo 7 of 99, that's worth more than 90 of 99? I've obviously heard of it before in baseball circles. It doesn't seem to have the same kind of pull in baseball circles as it does. It's talked about a lot more in kickball groups that I'm in, or at least that's my impression. I may well be wrong. I may be wrong. What am I selling the Gabby for? It depends how nice you are to me, Andy. Yeah, I must say, Morgan, I don't see how I do see how it could have added attractiveness, I suppose, but they seem to put quite the premium on it in football circles. All right, end of the football breaks. Enjoyed that. Like I say, everything is available. Andy's horrible. Yeah, we're moving on to stickball. We've done kickball. We're moving on to stickball. So all of these, like I say, are 2021 products. We're starting with gold label. Then we'll move on to some 5-star. Then we've got a couple of tier 1. Then some museum, and we'll close out with tribute, I think. In that order. And yeah, I know this is the kind of main event. Thank you for bearing with me through the kickball. So yeah, like I say, pretty much everything that's going to come out is probably going to be for sale. So just sound off or keep a list and PM me after and we can talk about stuff. The big boy cards that have come out, like the Gabby and stuff, I'll post up in the group. I'll comp them better. Like I say, I'm not going to be looking for the world for these things. I would rather turn them into cash. So yeah, I won't be tight to comps. They'll be discounted a little bit if I can get them out the door tomorrow before I go away. Then all the better. So autograph, I'll keep it for last. So yeah, moving on to stickball. start off with a little 2021 Topps Gold label. I immediately feel more comfortable talking about football. Joey Votto, Gleyber Torres, Ian Anderson, Yu Darvish, and Shane Beebs. Ori, good evening. How you doing? Ori, you've just missed all the football cards, and I pulled a ton of Newcastle stuff. Where have you been? Calvin, good evening. Any big hits thus far? We did pretty well in Sapphire, so a nice Gabby base. Nice Gabby base card, which is obviously quite hot right now. We had a yellow out of 99. Tebow Person, I'm probably getting that wrong. Then a bunch of greens out of 75. Musiala, which is quite a big card. Zapata and Curtis Jones for Liverpool. We had an Edouard Mendy autograph out of Prism, as long as a slew of base and inserts, of course. And we're just getting underway with some stickball. So we're doing some gold label. I missed the parallel. So we did have a class 2 Gleyber in there. For those of you scoring at home on gold label. Yeah, like I said, again, welcome along if you're just joining. Like I say, we've had some football, we've moved on to baseball. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a clear out before I head off to the States. I'm going to fly out to the States on Thursday. So I'm looking to move a lot of the stuff. A lot of these hot singles, especially the baseball ones, are probably going to come with me to the States. I'm going to try and shift them over there, unless, of course, you're interested in them. But anything, yeah, it doesn't sell the next day or so, I'm just going to chuck them in my case. I plan to go to a card show, at least one while I'm over, so yeah, take some trade bait with me. Mike Trout base, Class 1 on the Xander. Yeah, Class 1 Xander. And a Pete Alonso out of 35. Streaks ahead as the lowest numbered card we've pulled so far. Let's get the checklist up to help make us colorblind. 2021 gold label. What am I looking to pick up? Excellent question. I don't have my eye on anything specific. I've always wanted his name's jumped out my head. Dodgers lefty. Walker Buehler. I've always wanted a Walker Buehler blue or purple chrome autograph. If I can get a graded one, more the better. Which is a very specific need, or a very specific card to look for, but that's where the only sort of that's like the only specific card I have my mind on. Anything else, whatever catches my eye, I suppose. But yeah, I quite fancy picking up a Buehler rookie auto. I think that'd be a nice card to have in the collection. So we have a Class 3 purple out of 35 on the Pete Alonso. Yeah, that is pretty specific, I know, right? I'm trying to be far less general in my rippage or in my collecting. Trying to be a bit more focused and pick up a few nice pieces. I added a Tiger Woods rookie card to the collection not so long ago. I'd like to get a Serena Williams card if I can, the one that's recognised as her rookie. I can't remember exactly what set it's from. I fancy ripping some Leaf Golf from the last couple of years. I think that would be fun. But yeah, trying to be a bit more or a bit less generic and rip some kind of fun stuff. Ricky Henderson base and Jordan Alvarez as well. Net Pro, yeah, I think you're right. That rings a bell. Rob. Yeah. I missed on one. I had bids in on I think a PSA or Beckett 9, I think it was, and missed it because it ended in the middle of the night, and I forgot about it. Yeah, I quite fancy picking up a Serena Williams card because she's just like the goat of. I don't like that expression, but you know what I mean. It gets used far too easily these days, but she's phenomenal. Tony Gwynn, Padres. Is that another Class 3 purple? No, Class 1 blue this time. Out of 150. Yep, Class 1 blue out of 150. Carlos Correa of the Houston Astros. The only person interested in a Carlos Correa card just now is a knee surgeon. Oh, well, there you go, Rob. I'd be a buyer if you did. It depends if you're selling. Just because you have one, I shouldn't assume that you're interested in selling it. But yeah, I was chuffed. I was pretty stoked to get the Tiger Woods rookie. I'm not going to lie. In a 9, it's not a 10 because they're just silly. But Bryce Harper on the base. Francisco Lindor, base. And Joey Gallo. I'm going to stop saying base. Rob, honestly, don't overextend yourself. It's fine. If I'll remember this conversation, and if I come back from the States empty-handed, and you can be arsed, then we can maybe have a conversation. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Clemente. Class 1 black is a 1 in every second pack on the Casey Mize. That's quite a nice card, actually. Buster Posey, the Giants, and Yadier Molina. Or 2 more base packs, then a autograph. Rob, I know the feeling, which is half the reason I'm having this kind of mini clear out. Javi Baez, Cubs. That's just a Class 1. Acuna, Braves, Machado, Stanton, and Rendon. No parallels in that one. Yeah, you suck. Yeah, I've moved into building sets, actually, which I've kind of surprised myself with. But I think getting back into the stickers has helped with that. You know, the sense of satisfaction in completing the album. So now I'm moved on. I'm started doing the same thing with sets. What sets? I can anticipate the next question. So I'm a big Ginter fan, so I've been building out Ginter-based sets. Also Flagship, Stadium Club, Gypsy Queen. Yeah, trying not to go too mad because I don't want to build every single set because that would just be crazy. But so the ones that perennially I quite like. Chipper Jones, Braves. Cal Ripken Jr. in the Class 1 black. And another one, Brady Singer in the Class 1 black. Votto for the Reds, and George Springer. That's a Class 2 black, I take it back. It's 1 every 6 packs. Oh. Well, that's fair. I guess that's 1 a box. So we should have 3 Class 1 blacks and a Class 2. I think we've got diddled a Class 1, but whatever. It's gold label base cards. They're basically toilet paper. Here's what we really buy the pack for. Yeah, the variations do get old in Gypsy Queen, and controversially, I did not like the design this year, so I didn't mess with it this year. So 2021 is the last Gypsy Queen set I'm building. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. So yeah, anything that I kind of sell, I'll probably just be in exchange for singles to fill gaps in my sets. That's what's most likely to happen. If I find the Bueller rookie, then more's the better. Black, class 1, Joey Bart rookie, so we didn't get cheated to class 1. I just don't have any patience. And our autograph is Monte Harrison for the Miami Marlins. I don't mind a Marlins card. His autograph is just a shambles. How about I just squiggle until the ink runs out on the pen? Golly. Base, Monte Harrison, Miami Marlins, rookie ink. Shambles autograph. There's my thick sleeves. And I'll need a thick, big old card. Top loader even as well. Thick sleeves, we need those for later. Silver hit from Gold Label then, the Monte Harrison cluster rookie. It doesn't fit in that one either. What size was that? 120. It's not going to fit in 100. Do I have anything bigger than a 120 top loader? Yes, I do. I've got 180s. If I can blow the dust off these. Yeah, I don't try and build up variations in my sets. Like I take the path of least resistance and just do the base sets. If I was to go chasing image variations and short prints and whatever else, I think I would probably have a breakdown. So yeah, just base sets for me. Very vanilla. Monte Harrison, our hit from 2021 Gold Label. Can go there. On top of that, did get a couple of other numbered cards. So the purple, blue class 1 out of 150, Carlos Correa, and the purple class 3 out of 35, Pete Alonso. 22 of 35 indeed. So the Polar Bear takes the lead as our lowest numbered card of the night so far. Hoping we can change that though. All right, up next, what about Topps 5-star? 2 autograph cards per box and not a lot else in this fella. Is it more than 2 cards? No, it's just 2 cards. So we're really into, this is just straight gamble territory, this. So if this is what you came for, will it be tears of joy or tears of happiness? What do we think? I don't think I'll need cardboard connection for this. Well, I might do. You never know. There's our solitary, lonely pack. In fact, what are these going for right now? Let's have a look. Let's really make it painful and find out what retail this box is right now. 2021 5-star. Oh, it's not horrific. Oh, okay. 2021 Topps 5-star baseball hobby box. 2 on-card autographs per box. Look out for autograph jumbo patch cards. Currently on sale right now. David Adams. Other retailers are available for 200 American rupees. Oh, we've got a couple of thick boys. Starting off with Tampa Bay Rays, Blake Snell. Look, it's so thick it will stand up by itself. Oh, okay, it's like the amount of sugar I put in my coffee. I need a thick cards. My God, they weigh a ton. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. Five-star career, look at that. Ranked fourth in the AL Cy Young winner in 2018. 2018, oh, it seems like just yesterday he was the Cy Young Award winner. Oh, Lee. This is probably the same thickness as that gold label autograph. What it is. Any Blake Snell fans? You know where I am. I don't know, second and final. Five-star card. Dalton Varsho, rookie for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I think we know who could be at the front of the queue for this. Laura, are you still here? Dalton Varsho, base rookie. Again, his autograph's interesting. It's just a big squiggle. I can hear the snow smashing off my window. There we go, Laura, if you're interested. Oh, James is interested as well. Oh, there we go. These are available for sale. Please feel free to come at your leisure and send me an offer, and we can discuss later. Laura and James are having they're going to be second up for their knife fight. Well, without wishing to be overly critical, underwhelming, I would say, is the result of the five-star break, but that's to be expected. If you break a single box of these products, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. It should really be a case or right. So next we're doing Tier 1. Let's check out current retail on Tier 1. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's not far. 2021. Tops. Tier. Tier 1 baseball. Ah, same. £200. $200 even. Second $200 box of the evening. Oh, you'll always be a Diamondback though, Dan. Come on. Alright, so we've got a nice $400 worth of Tier 1. Let's see what goodness awaits. What do we have in Tier 1? 2 autograph and a 1 relic card. Oh, Ellen's ears have pricked up. Look at that. So here's another collecting question then. So obviously Varsho's moved on. He's now a Blue Jay. But of course he's in the Diamondbacks uniform on that. So as a Blue Jay collector, would you take a current Blue Jay in their old uniform, or how do you go with that? How do you swing with that? I love how you're all rooting against me for for opening these cards. That's hilarious. Congratulations. I can see congratulations. Oh, sorry, you can't read it. I can. I'm only proving myself. Let's see some heat. Yeah, let's see some heat. Let's get hype. Let's go. We're starting off with a Nick Senzel dual patch out of 25 for the Cincinnati Reds. Lovely 3-color patch on the bottom. None of your napkins here, thank you very much. And the 2-color patch on top. And I can't get the sleeves out. Ain't no napkin, that's handy. No napkins here, man. Where's Drew? We need Drew back. He loves a napkin. Sends out of 25, so this takes the lead as our lowest numbered card. I'm going to go through 20 quiz worth of top loaders tonight as well. Nice Senzal, dual patch, Cincinnati Reds. And we have our first autograph, Luis Garcia, rookie out of 300 for the Washington Nationals. Quite a nice squiggle Mr. Garcia has. I'll top load after. I'm not standing up again. Too lazy. And our second autograph from our first box. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. 2 years ago, we'd all be doing a victory dance right now, wouldn't we? It's rather simmered off. Lost in the J-Rod hysteria. Kyle Lewis on card numbered 7. James Bond out of 200 on the Kyle Lewis autograph. Yeah, I got a few Mariners fans who I think could be interested in that. But it's a shame he kind of got swept away in the J-Rod hype and, getting sent back to the minors. I don't suppose helped. Can't win them all. All right, Tier 1 box number 2. I think if that's the first, I think I pulled a Kyle Lewis auto before. I'm sure I did in a break. I might be wrong. When the tags are coming out. Yep, Mark's Mariners fan. My good buddy Jason, Mariners fan. Oh, do I have 3 autos in this one? Let's find out, shall we? First up, out of 300, David Dahl for the Colorado Rockies. I like the way he's arranged his signature on this card. Rather than try to squeeze it in widthwise, he's stacked it. Although, pick a D out of that. Homeboy's got 3 Ds in his name. I don't see 1 on that card. That's funny. David Dahl, Colorado Rockies, 251 out of 300. I have a bit of a soft spot for the Rockies. It's one of the stadia I've been lucky enough to visit whilst on a work trip. He's also wearing my squad number, which is 26. So there you go. A bit of an affinity towards that card. Oh, again, if this was 3 years ago, I'd be phoning my boss and handing him a notice tomorrow. Randy Arozarena for the Tampa Bay Rays, numbered 62 out of 275. Breakout autograph. There you go. Out of 275 on the Arozarena. That's my thoughts on HTA. Almost the same as it is on Tier 1. I think if you go into it with the mentality of I'm going to buy 1 box, I'm going to live or die on that 1 box, then you're basically putting everything on black or everything on red, right? I think if you see it as the only way to even, I think, remotely come out on top is to break at least a case of it. But I mean, that's just risk averse, isn't it? Great. I had to drop off the last half hour. Is this the first baseball? This isn't the first baseball. We're getting into the meat and potatoes of it. So I opened opened Gold Label, and got some cool stuff. It was Gold Label. It was a Monte Harrison rookie auto for the Marlins that came out of Gold Label, and a couple of numbers we're into 5-star, which we've done our box of 5-star, which was meh, I think is the best way of putting it. Well, we had Dalton Varsho, which is a nice card, actually. I shouldn't hate on it quite so much. So Varsho rookie and Blake Snell from a 5-star. We're just about to round off our second box of Tier 1. Highlight so far, nice Nick Senzel dual patch. Nice 3-color patch on the bottom there, making that very attractive. This one is 9 out of 25 as well, so it's also our lowest numbered card to date as well across everything that I've opened tonight. The autographs so far from Tier 1 then, Arozarena, David Dahl, nice Kyle Lewis out of 200, and Luis Garcia, rookie, out of 300. And our final Tier 1 card, it's a legend. Mark Grace of the Chicago Cubs, 17 of 50 on that one. After me saying there's no napkins in this product. Not only is it a napkin, it's a sticker napkin. Oh, do 2 wrongs make a right in this case? I'll leave that up to you. Very nice, Mark Grace. I don't think I've pulled a Mark Grace card before. Well, I have, but certainly not a patch or an autograph, so that's quite cool. Again, a bit of a soft spot for the Cubbies. I've been lucky enough to go 3 times, nonetheless. Tribute will come through. Everyone, we're nailing our colours to tribute, are we? Right, tribute we're doing last. We're going to go Museum Club next. So 4 mini boxes in this. 4 hits in each master box. Oh, look at that. Good job I didn't sell this. Each mini box contains one of the following: an on-card autograph, an autograph relic, a quad relic or relic. Traditionally, it's 2 and 2. You normally get 2 autographs and 2 relics, but let's see what happens. You're right, Graham, we're saving the monsters. That was nearly an appetizer, an aperitif, if you will. We've cleansed our palate with $700 worth of baseball cards. Oh, I've not comped this box. What are we at right now in this? Just so I know how much to cry later on, that's all. 2021 Museum Collection. They don't have any for sale. So David Adams aren't selling it, but they're buying it at $275. So probably 400-ish. Let's check Blowout real quick. 2021 Museum Collection. No, that's not going out. 2021 Museum Collection. So this one currently on sale on Blowout this time because David Adams don't have any. $400, $399.95. Let's see what wonders abate. There's no crying on baseball. Oh, I've got 2 stuck together. How bizarre. No crying on baseball. Andy shouting for a gold frame. Let's see, shall we? Because that box of tribute has got Derek Jeter splashed over the front of it, I think if I don't get a Derek Jeter card, I'm going to be disappointed regardless. Alright then, Museum, box number 1. So if we get a framed auto or a jumbo relic, those are the case hits. Each box contains an autographed relic, an on-card autograph, a quad relic, and a relic, apparently, according to Blowout. Case hits are museum collection, framed autograph, and a jumbo relic autograph. I can't remember where the parallels and stuff sit in this, so we'll go from the back. Nice George Brett. Are you Royals fans? Out of 99. Team coloured. That looks quite cool. Oh, I've seen the back. I'm going to save it. I had an intake of breath. That doesn't mean that it's a monster per se, but I had an intake of breath. Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn Dodgers. Juan Soto, Nationals. And hi, Kirby Puckett. Awesome. Love a Kirby Puckett card. Minnesota Twins. All right, so 3 base, parallel on the back, hit in the middle, had an intake of breath, so you can guess the team. It's Astros Andy Pettitte. That's slightly disappointing. Still, I am a big fan of Mr. Pettitte. 9 of 15 on this one. Nice. 4 colors on that patch as well. That's very, very cool, actually. That's a really nice patch. I'm quite liking this card. Momentous Material. Andy Pettitte, 9 of 15. We're off to the races. I have a nice Andy Pettitte Shadow Box autograph out of Tribute. Sits proudly in my collection. It's slightly disappointed it's an Astros Pettitte, but still very cool. Very nice indeed. I have a smile on my face with that one. I like that card. Yeah, exactly, James, right? He was there for 2 years. That was when they had Pettitte and Clemens, right? They just basically nicked the Yankees rotation. I mean, why not, right? There you go. Now you have an indication on what makes me go, oh. Core 4, Yankees thing. Obviously, I don't see the number because the number's on the back, so I can't tell when on the front. Sorry, so I can't tell from the back. All right, pack number 2, Museum Collection, or Parallel. Francisco Lindor. A green, which I believe is unnumbered in this. Maybe I do need cardboard connection for Museum. Base cards. Rizzo. More Rosarena. And a Robin Yount. Let's put that there. And our hit from this particular box. Tanner Houck on the archival autographs, silver ink out of 280. Where's my Boston Red Sox fans? Somebody was shouting Red Sox. Who was shouting Red Sox? James, right? Oh shit, a thick sleeve. Even though I'm getting low of thick sleeves. Get some stateside. Archival autographs, numbered 26. Oh, it's out of 280 actually. 26. My lucky number out of 280 on the Tanner Houck rookie ink. I'm not getting up for top loaders. I know I should be spitting on this card, Morgan, right? Let's put it there because I need to find. Oh, let's put it here. I'll get a top loader for it. Pedro Manuel Ortiz. You might have a hard job, despite the fact I'm a Yankees fan. Rob, you might have a hard time getting me to part with those. Maybe Pedro, to be fair. I can't say I'm a fan of I do have a bit of a soft spot for Mr. Ortiz, though. I think the whole speech after a Boston bombing thing kind of just endeared him to everybody, really. Which is why I like his card in Stadium Club this year so much, because that's a picture from that speech. It's very cool. All right, mini box number 3, or parallel, another green Trey Turner unnumbered. Oh, oh, making noises again. Pedro be straight at the door. Yeah, Morgan, that's good. Don Zimmer, the chat. Dude, that was so funny. Don Zimmer fully deserved that. I don't know what he was thinking. Again, Yankees fan, but a realist at the same time. I can be pragmatic about things sometimes. Devin Williams, Brewers, Carlos Correa, knee surgery, and Sammy Sosa. I made a noise. I made a strange noise. You might be able to tell from the back of the card that. Oh, look at Mr. Muncy. He's absolutely nailed it. Yankees quad relic coming up. Why, yes, sir. A Yankees quad relic coming up. He absolutely called it. Uh, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, Gleyber Torres on the Yankees quad relic. Cheeky bit of pinstripe. Cheeky bit of pinstripe. This one numbered out of 99, I think. Yeah, 77 of 99 on the Yankees quad relic. Morgan, when I say everything is available, I mean everything is available. It doesn't fit the PC. I just fancied ripping some stuff and to see what would come out of it. It doesn't fit the collection. I need to be pragmatic. I'd rather sell the individual. I wasn't selling the boxes at any kind of price that made it realistic to sell them sealed. I would rather break them open and sell this, and then either live or die by my choice. Sell the nice stuff. Maybe discover some new products that I like. So yeah, judge the tease with a pinstripe, exactly. just that tiny bit of pinstripe that saved it from being a quad napkin. Which, to be fair, would have been disappointing, especially for a pinstripe team, you know. Hey man, that's cool. Listen, I get it. I absolutely get it. Like I say, I'm not going to hang on to things just for the sake of hanging on to them. It's holiday time. I'd rather invest the money into something that will suit my collection. All right, I believe we should have an on-card autograph in this one, I think. Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, is that another unnumbered one? Yeah, on the green. Unnumbered parallel, Ryan Mountcastle. I'll take a few extra update base cards there, Mr. Muncy. Oh, it could be the regular Eric Morgan. I think you're right, actually. Jordan Walker Gold Bowman autos are going for $5,000. I do remember when I pulled that. Golly. Ty Cobb Tigers. Ty Cobb Tigers. Oh, gee, thanks, Tops. Well, I guess Glenn just got himself a couple of Ty Cobb cards. And oh, Canvas collection. Is this a young Cal Ripken Jr.? It is. Canvas Collection Reproduction. For a split second, I thought we'd hit the sketch card, but no. Very nice. I'm sure my camera and the Facebook compression will be doing this card no favors, but if you're on Twitch in HD, hopefully you can admire just how nice this card is. A very feminine left eye. I'm very drawn to it on this card. Very feminine left eye, but other than that, that's very nice indeed. Morgan, I think you might be right. It must be up there. Like a £5 card must be up there. We did pull a Trout that went for a Trout autograph that went for an undisclosed sum, but I don't suppose it would have been anything in that kind of ballpark. I might be wrong because I don't really know what the market's like on Trout cards, but yeah, it must be up there. There's not very many cards go for £5. Ah, this is the relic. You were right. Meaningful memorabilia. Corey Seager, 35 of 50 for the Dodgers. James, was it you that bought the Trout, was it? Has it been filled or have you still got the redemption? I remember it was a redemption. Nice Seager out of 50 to finish off museum collection. But I mean, two lovely cards. Yankees quad relic out of 99. Judge, Sanchez, Stanton, and Torres. And the Tanner Houck archival autographs out of 280 for the Red Sox. Where have the other two gone? We also had the nice Pettit 4-color patch, momentous material, numbered 9 of 15 for the Houston Astros. Another nice patch card. So as much as I'm not the biggest fan of them, I don't collect them myself. 2 lovely patch cards, or 3 lovely patch cards, really. Senzel, this one out of 25. Nice 3-color patch on the bottom. A little bit of the old red and white on top. Very nice. All in all, not a bad box of museum. I think we can all agree. Still pretty quick. Bought off Stokes in July and had it in October. Very cool. So out of 5. Oh yeah, went for a few hundred. Dan's not happy about George Walker. That's cool, James. I'm glad you got it so quickly. I know Trout's good at filling his autos. He's one of the good guys. All right, last up. Let's comp it real quick. Oh, it's going to be a late night comping cards like that's for sure. 2021 Topps Tribute. So I've opened Museum Collection before in a break. I don't think I've done any tribute ever. I'm prepared to be called a liar on that though. Did we do one? Maybe we did one. In a pack break? Possibly. Anyway, right now this is crossing your checkout at Blowout for 450. So we've done all right tonight as far as retail value goes. That's for sure. Again, judging the strength of these products by one box alone is perhaps not fair, but we will see. This is quite a heavy box. All right, 6 packs, 3 cards per pack. On average, we are looking for a nice Ohtani, a nice Trout, a nice Jeter. 6 packs per box, 3 cards per pack. Look for all new engraved greats autographs and keep the 70th anniversary rolling with tribute to Topps. Find a mixture of 3 autographs and 3 relics per box. It's doing a good bit of rotting around in its box. That's a thick boy. So is that one. This is that one. Okay, I think I've done relics first. Right, the main event indeed. Here we go, everybody. Actually, a little bit sweaty palm doing this. I'm going to need a sip of my beverage. All right, James is calling a Soto autograph. Morgan's wanting Johnny Bench. Morgan's also after a Green Monster relic. That would be epic. That would be epic. Again, I can't quite remember the pack setup. I think the hit is somewhere in the middle. Is this a redemption? Oh, okay, let's just get into it. Stop dicking about. All right, Philadelphia Phillies. Aaron Nola on the chunky base. Oh, right, I'm just going to go through it. Screw it. Next up, Ke'Bryan Hayes, rookie card. Rookie acclamation, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There we go. So despite looking remarkably like the base, it is an insert. Yeah, because it's completely different, you idiot. These are lovely, lovely feeling cards. This is a congratulations card. Hello, Mr. Muncy. Are you well? Brooks Robinson with the on-card ink, 93 of 99. We're not going to squeeze that into a regular one. God, these cards look good. Brooks Robinson. Baltimore Orioles third baseman. There we go. Can't go wrong with Mr. Oriole. Quite right, sir. 93 of 99 on the Brooks Robinson. I don't recall the paper. Number parallel, Nolan Ryan, 27 of 99 on the parallel. Let's find out what it is. Ouch. 2021 Tribute. A 100 players in the base, but I suppose at this price. Oh, green out of 99 on the Nolan Ryan. Oh yeah, of course it is. Cardstock really is nice, Alex, right? It doesn't even feel like card, it just feels like plastic. Whatever their lamination is, it's very good. Alright, clear away the shrapnel. So my guessing with the thickness of the packs was obviously mince. Oh no, because I thought I put the relics on top. I didn't put the relics on top at all. Okay, we'll go parallel off the bottom. It's Willie Mays. So it's not always a parallel that's on the bottom then. Lou Gehrig. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Muncy. Your product knowledge is better than mine. We have a congratulations. I don't know who it is yet because I still kept that bit on. We have. Oh, it's only Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a syringe relic in there. 21 out of 50, and the game used Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh yeah, you can see it in the camera. So this is a camo patch, which is very, very cool. So we have a camo patch with a bit of black up on the top and what appears to be a bat relic on the bottom. 21 out of 50 on the Tatis. San Diego Padres. Camo napkin indeed, yeah. Nice to see camo though, right? Game use pill bottle. The cream and the clear, remember that? Golly. Very nice on the Tatis. I could just use one of these big fellas again. Perfect for camouflaging the PEDs, yeah. Damn. Not a lot of forgiveness for Mr. Tatis. Is a way to take the temperature of the room, right? Don't drop it. He hits dingers. It's JD Martinez. Phil's Pools reference for you there. I miss Phil. He's not uploaded anything to YouTube for a while. Kind of miss him. Enjoyed his videos. Yadier Molina. That's the same photo as Cold Label? Sure, it's the same picture. It's tops, of course it is. And our congratulations from this particular pack. Whoop. Andrew Benintendi from the Boston Red Stockings. You'll red legs, right? Anything fun in this one? No, a couple of whites and a grey. 97 out of 150 on the Benny. And he's also refusing to get any sleeve. Get in your home. Red Sox fans should be forming an orderly queue. This is a terrible break for a Yankees fan. Nice Benintendi, triple relic. Game used these as well, of course. The relics contained in this card is not from any specific game, event, or season. There is at least one of the relics that you get in tribute that's hologram, so you can look it up. But not thus far. Yeah, it is interesting. But you think Alex, a man of his means, he could just do product openings. I feel. Oh, everything's falling over here. There's still a market. I feel like there's still a hole in the market, in the YouTube market or the content creator market, just for doing like moderate to high end openings, whether you're breaking it with your mates or what. That's what I liked about Phil's stuff. I mean, there's obviously other, there's YouTubers out there doing it. Jabs being the most name that would come to, I guess, a lot of the forefront of a lot of people's minds when you're talking about that. But I still feel like there's content creation space within this space that needs to be filmed. Difficult to do from the UK, I'd like to do it. I'd love to create more content of opening stuff, but end of the day, this is an expensive hobby. We're quite a privileged position to be able to afford to dabble in this thing, So, and every year it seems to get more and more. So, Mick Trout on the base. That was a Charlie Blackmon, the first one. Yeah, no jabs, right? Golly. Yeah. Yeah, Case of Dynasty, probably not. But like tribute. But then I guess Topps' continual delays with products and stuff, it doesn't help. Oh, Alex, golly. Sheesh. Easy enough for Jazz even he's got an empty house to break stuff in. Yeah, that guy. Whoa. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, here's our stamp of approval. Buster Posey for the Giants. So stamp of approval, you see it's got the MLB foil on it, the hologram. So you can actually go and look up the serial number on the hologram. It'll tell you what game it's from. We should do that. We've got 2 packs after this. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 past 11. It's getting towards my bedtime. The relic within this card has been authenticated under the auspices of the MLB authentication program. Enter the code from the hologram at mlb.com/authentication. Okay, let's do that. Let's put it on screen as well. Oops. So let's go mlb.com/authentication. Right, let's see if I can read it. Wow, what the hell is wrong with my internet? Why is it so slow? Alright, MLB, and we are JC 743. Oh, my eyes, this is terrible. Such an old man. 743963. Oh, I'm not a robot. Hey, there we go. September 10th, 2020. Original hologram, Buster Posey, Giants versus Red Sox. July 20th, 2016. Wow, there you go. So there's an eye-opener. So you got a 4-year-old jersey in a 2020 product. There you go. Giants versus Red Sox. It's a white jersey right now, so that ties up at least. Home jersey. That's very cool. 144 out of 150 on this Posey. It's actually really cool. You can go up there. All right, 2 packs to go. Oh, I never changed the stream, you ticket. There you go. What a moron. I can't believe I didn't change the screen. Oh, that's interesting, Graham. I never thought to do any more investigation. Machado relic from Dynasty, and you put the code in, says it's from a game against the Red Sox, but the date it gives that O's were playing the Rays. Oh gosh. I'm back on the back on the right thing. Our base. Jackie Robinson. I get this back over here. I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I've lost touch chat. This one. Yeah, Jackie Robinson on the base and Frederick Freeman. And our congratulations this time. Jake Cronenworth, rookie for the Padres. Padres having a break, if this was a break. Jake Cronenworth, a rookie auto out of 199. Take the sticker off. It's like it's not like getting a new era hat and you have to take. Suppose it went 0 for 3 with a walk, and the Red Sox won 4 zip. You guys are fast on the Google. I love it. Good old baseballreference.com, right? All right, last one. I thought it's been a fun evening, to be honest. I've enjoyed this. It's not every day you get to sit and rip like 2 grand's worth of cards. Mookie Betts in our base, and the Bringer of Rain, who I still don't like, even though he played for the Yankees. But big hit. Here we go. It's last pack mojo. Here's the Jeter we've all been waiting for. Our final congratulations is Josh Hader. Not quite the Derek Jeter we were hoping for. 120 out of 150 on the blue parallel. A little bit of team colour in there. The blue ink matches it as well. I don't think do we have any Brewers fans? Stop trying to squeeze them at the normal sleeves. Sadly, not the Jeter we were hoping for, but very cool. It's Josh Hader out of 150 for our box of tribute. So we can add that to Cronenworth out of 199, and the lovely Brooks Robinson out of 99 as well. Our 3 autographs from Tribute. We also had our Buster Posey of 150, his auspicious 0 for 3 with a walk. Benintendi on the triple patch auto. And the Tatis triple relic as well. Nice bit of camo in there, as well as a bat relic, which is kind of cool. Oh, there's our museum momentous materials pet again. I picked up too many cards. Poverty franchise. Do the Brewers have fans? No. Poverty franchise. Oh man, that's funny. Miller Park. I'm lucky enough to have been there as well. When we went to Chicago, we did 3 games at Wrigley. And we also took a trip up to Milwaukee. If you're not familiar with the geography of the area, it's only a 2-hour drive north and you're in Milwaukee. So yeah, went in there early doors, took in batting practice, all that kind of stuff at Miller Park. As it was then, I think it's changed names now, isn't it? So yeah, I don't mind about the Brewers myself personally. Wrigley North. Yeah, pretty much. And relax. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Like I say, it's not often I sit and rip quite so much in one go. It's been a while since I've ripped some boxes. I've been concentrating on stickers. I'm working on the 2023 Premier League stickers at the moment, actually. I've got the last few of my World Cup sticker album coming through, and the NFL album this year is just a slog. 700 stickers pretty much, and it's just a slog. I've traded with 3 scumbags in the NFL stickers trading group who haven't sent their half of trades, which is fabulous. Irritates me no end. So yeah, it's nice to get back into some baseball. It's nice to rip some kickball. I've had those on hand for a little while. And yeah, a fun night. Back to Traitors. Oh, I've heard so much about the show. I need to watch the show. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been kind of fun. I will enjoy my holiday. Thank you. The main stuff I'm going to catalogue tonight, maybe into tomorrow a little bit. I'm not going to be too much later because I'm kind of tired. And I'll get them up in the group tomorrow for sale. And they will ship tomorrow as well. So kind of stand by your beds. If there's anything you've seen that you're super, super interested in, then just hit me in the DMs and there's a chance you'll score it because I'm looking to kind of shift some of this stuff before I go. A lot of it will probably end up going, like I say, going across with me. I'm going to try and shift some stuff over in the States while I'm there. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to a couple, or at least one, hopefully one card show. There's at least 2 hobby shops I want to hit up. If there's anything you need that is difficult to get here that I can pick up for you, don't hesitate to send me a PM. So any kind of what are these things called? So like supplies. So if there's like wild size top loaders that you need that I can get for you, that kind of thing. Like I say, let me know. I'm not going to be bringing back tons of stuff for myself. I might bring back the odd piece here and there. I don't have a ton of available luggage space, but what little space I have, I'd like to. I can use some of that to help you guys out. I don't mind doing that at all. Like I say, I've already got a couple of interesting pieces getting shipped to where I'm staying for maybe doing breaks while I'm away. Sit out by the pool on my quieter days and we can rip some cards. Not in my speedos, I hesitate to add. That would just be gross. And Finest, of course, releases tomorrow, so I get there Thursday, but I don't get in until quite late on Thursday, local time and UK time, obviously. So Friday, I may be available to do some Finest breaks on Friday, which we'll do on the ground in the US. I'll bring them back with me and then ship them out after that. Again, not loads. I'm not talking about cases worth or anything stupid like that, but maybe a couple of boxes. And like I say, I've got some retail exclusives that I don't think we've seen much of in the UK that are getting shipped to me right now, and we can hopefully do some breaks with those as well. So yeah, just because I'm away doesn't mean there won't be some cool things happening, or hopefully some cool things happening. So as always, keep an eye on the group over the next few hours for the cards from tonight. Like I said, if there's anything you've already got your eye on, please reach out and I'll deal with you first. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you for not watching Love Island. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Go enjoy Traitors. Away you go to bed. It is 20 past 11. So whatever you're doing for the rest of the evening, please have a good one. Stay safe. Stay well. Hopefully I'll talk to you when I'm in the States. And yeah, thanks again, everybody. Have a fabulous night. Take care.